some special ones were celebrated. And that will pretty much give you his vision around this, and we will be calling up some wonderful young ones on behalf of their parents at this time.
Rastafari, how you feeling? Well, first of all, who job bless? Blessed is the man who walk in not in the council of the angelic, nor stand in the ways of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. I want us to bless the Maroon families, Captain Kodja, and the Maroon people that have been fighting for us. Marcus Garvey been fighting for us, Nani, Pimento, and a lot more. But first I want you to know that our future is not being shaped by what we've accomplished, or what we can be egotistic about, but moreover, what we can share with others, help them through their life and ease their burden. Now, we've lost a lot of good ones along the way of our musical journey, like Cocoa Tea, Determined, and a lot more. Garnett Silk, Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac, Bob Marley, Peter Touch, Bunny Whalers, and a lot more. So we're here to give out a few posthumous awards upon the whole notion of these persons have helped to shape our path and have added to our cultural legacy. Please put your hands together for all our great musicians and artists in the reggae and dancehall industry. Now, I hope I'm doing well at this.
You're doing excellent, Adam.
Rastafari.
All right, so
Thank you.
I don't know if you want to go ahead and read. Everybody I say you did do well at the CMA Awards, you know, so I don't know if I top it tonight. Everybody I talk about the suit and I talk about the speech. But tonight we want to give what we are calling the Rise to the Occasion Legacy Award 2025 in honor of Garnett Silk Smith, posthumously, honoring the life, legacy, and contribution to Jamaican music. And here to receive this award is Garnett's lovely daughter, Arema Smith. Can we give it up for Garnett Silk's daughter, Arema Smith? Go right ahead, thank you so much, go ahead. And so we like to ensure, as I said, this was very curated and intentional. And so photos, I don't know if the photographers are okay. We want to make sure we capture the moment, and then we go. So you go, Vaughn. Gotta let me hold the mic. One more photo, please, Arema. Yeah, go ahead. Photographers, this is very important, so we want to capture this. Thank you so much. Can we give it up for Arema and her family? Thank you so much, Arema. I know there was a lot going on today, but you found some time to be here. And so next up, you saw him earlier, way earlier, and we want to bring him back just to remind you of who that young man was. And so, as we say again, we continue with this award, and this one is for Rohan Determined Bennett, who we lost this year. A matter of fact, what you won't know is that he was supposed to be on this lineup. So this one is very special for us. And so we'd ask Runkus, his son, following in the footsteps of his amazing father, to receive, and also his daughter and other sons. So we have here Apple, as it goes, and DJ. All right, brothers, sisters, so it's the family led by the brother we charge out in his father legacy. Please forward, do the photo properly, because this is again once in a lifetime, and we are showing you how to rise to the occasion. When you are doing events, you focus on the great moments and make sure we remember the ones that have paved the way. So this one is for determined, ladies and gentlemen. Kete drum, make me hear the sound. Yes, lovely, give thanks. Give thanks, yes, thank you so much. And then we have our third. This giant in size and in his impact was very important. And if you don't know, you can Google it so you can understand. And what is beautiful about what is happening is that most of these young ones are following in the musical footsteps and legacy of their parents and actually doing very well. Tonight, we have a virgin that we call Remus and he will be receiving the award for one of Sizzla Kalonji's managers, producers, with many of his music aligned. His name is Philip Fatis Burrell. That is who we are honoring at this moment. And if you're anybody in music, you will know Philip Fatis Burrell. All right, so we have Remus here, and I know his other brother was on the way, but please let us give it up for Remus, who also has XTM and is part of the Exterminator crew going forward with a new generation of Exterminator. So we give thanks also for this moment. All right, before we call them all on, just for a final image with all of the youngsters, we also have one, I should say, in honor of a man that everybody loved, that little short man, Calvin Cocotti Scott. And so we want to remember him. And tonight someone was unavailable to accept, so we are still presenting. And Dada will hold this. Dada, write this up, please. Write this up. And we just want to say, big up the life and legacy of Calvin Cocotti. Right? Big up. So thank you. Can we have all the young ones back on stage, please, just for our final image? I'm going back into the music, don't worry. But we stop for a word because. All right, let us forward out. Thank you so much. Please, with all your awards, I pray that all of you just receive the respect that we are trying to just give tonight as we move on with our show. Again, curated intentionally. Ones and ones, come together, man. Go want a powerful image. So make it work. Don't want them balance. All right, that'll probably right us saying that. Probably right us saying that. Yeah, and balance it on the Empress. And yeah, forward up, make the photographer them see how it's done. And then that is it. Don't move. Everybody want to get this run with the headlight tomorrow now. So we have to give it to them. All right, it's a celebrity moment in honor of the greats. So this is our heroes. They don't want to give it to us, we give it to them ourselves. All right, thank you so very much, Youth and Youth Protection, and holy love for the ones doing the work and continuing the legacy. This was the inaugural Rise to the Occasion Legacy Award here at Rise to the Occasion 2025. Thank you to all our sponsors. Of course, make sure you go to the Clark store. Make sure